Turns and goes with the left foot. What a finish!
It's coming from behind and the work ethic.
Rolls a kick to half forward. Moody using her body smartly. Created a path through for Fitzpatrick.
Shara and then Moody. Going to be deflating to go into half-time without a major to their name. Rather. Would be hoping if they can... McKay having a run. Hill. Well played. Back in board. Breann Moody marks. Under the pump, McKay. Moody, again, just flicks it to herself. Going to put it up. King gets a shot at it, but Breann Moody's standing in front.
Front of goal.
Moody will have to go and get her own work here.
To get inside 30, and it's been pivotal to those two scoring opportunities.
Be careful for Charlie Thomas, who had a wrist injury a couple of years ago as well. Hill get full purchase on that ball. Taken out of it was Goss. Moody now with a close down.
Really disappointing for the entire team.
Just reading the Harry Cordner in her 40th AFLW game. Heads for Moody. What a presence.
Their hunger to get to the tackles that they needed to, and some of their young guns have really stepped up this quarter.
50 minutes between goals for the Eagles as Moody paddles almost as far as a kick.
And that's her best role when she's taking marks across that half-forward line, and Moody as well.
Great field kicking from McWilliams, who found Moody. It wasn't able to mark, scooping it up, and then the check side from McKay towards Moody, who was also, all the tricks. So Breann Moody for her first, and the Blues 10th. It's been a fruitful trip west.
On this game, and she's got the balance right, and I think Buck has too. Is pivotal to how Carlton play.
Breann Moody's afternoon, 15 possessions, 22 hit out. There'll be a good crowd for that. The Western Bulldogs and Collingwood to follow. The Baggers inside 50 again, and Breann Moody to join Skepper, Vesio. There's a major goal kicker this afternoon, and Austin. Moody with her second to North Melbourne at Arden Street by 60 points. They've been on brand this afternoon. It was about outnumber, about taking away time and space from the opposition.
First couple of minutes to be really contested, and
Players Ruby Schleicher, Hannah Priest, love it. The honesty. Moody!
But she's doing okay, so we'll probably see her back on the ground in the next quarter.
Molly Eastman.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're really happy with our tools down forward, like KB, G, Poppy, Jem Woods going down there. So we know if we get the ball in there, we're pretty good chance of scoring. So yeah.
From the pocket, as if she's Darcy Vesio, then I think you let her. That was almost a Taylor Harris hit the knee in the face. How good was that by your ruck? But very to be.
Following her teammate through. Jess Good. It'll just fall short. Who's there? Moody, double grabber paid. Earlier. Eyebrows are raised. Didn't start in the ruck. But she's down forward, and she's got a presence, and she's got two on the board, and the Blues extend their lead.
We saw it get still side bottom last night with a couple. Just a bit of confusion around who's standing, but as I was saying, Breann Moody, someone who's such a great ruck, all Australia, doing that through speed though. This stoppage inside 50 isn't quite their scoring style.
Right, gates open at 4:30. It's all sold out. And it's a nice mark from Mia Austin.
Didn't get a kind bounce. McAvoy. Oh no, she might have coughed it up here to Moody, who jams it on the boot towards goal and squeezes home the opener.
Hey, they had the extra in Lucy McAvoy, but the pressure on the footy was hot enough. Force turnover, execute.
Privatelli sockers it off the deck, but Breann Moody on the last line of defence for Carlton. Gets around a couple outside of the boot, but again, Breann Moody's well set. Tough play to get past. Nice mark to Breann Moody at half forward. Wants to move it quickly. McWilliams!
Forward line, so that's part of the reason that we shifted Bella forward. She's got great hands, a lovely left boot, so we just kind of...
To Hurley. Now down the line, Moody. Couldn't complete the mark, but did well to bring it to ground.
I like that they're getting the ball in Pound's hands a little more this quarter.
Up to
That's
half
why
forward.
she's such
From the centre square. Sinks her boot into it. And McWilliams! Vickers into the middle of the ground. Moody.
would have known how to lead to that left foot. Just playing a few years together.
Out wide. Moody.
Was that aerial contest? Oh, the ankle got caught underneath.
Out for the game, which is sad news for Carlton.
Thank you to Breann downstairs. So Fitzpatrick takes the mark. Moves it forward. And Moody. Inside forward 50. Tarrant against Moody. Spills to...
The Bulldogs a bit of headaches in terms of height matchups.
Moody the tap. Versio going for... Pull it in. Hill keeps it alive for the Bulldogs, for the Blues. Inside 50. Picked up by Moody. Hand pass to... Sets it up to the hot spot. Good comes out, and she has got good hands. Back and slot it. Dogs having just got a little confidence out of them. Kick to the contest. Moody's a good option. Park. There's a contest in AFLW that taps it out. Moody kicks it forward, and away goes Fitzpatrick. Goal of the year. Moody having a key influence in the middle of the ground. Austin's after it. Running onto it. Smith caught by Moody. And another holding the ball. Well, you can't help but think if some of this...
100%, but good enough as Moody gets over the top and tries to slap the footy clear. She'll receive it back from Hill and boot it forward. Carlton looking...
In the week, the clips to the group, but just that 1%er of bringing the ball to ground out in front for the...
Sprint into that space at her 45. Instead, again, they play the arc and they play it well, typically. Not on that occasion. Moody marks and cue foot race. Can step Shearer, deal with her. Put it inside 50. Moody presents full-chested at the crumb. Morris into traffic and a sea of Navy. It had numbers. Sansonetti went in that direction but mishit it. Moody marks. Moody bundled Frederick out of the way. She'll go after it and Butler.
And we're underway and it'll be the Giants trying to get the first...
Handball game to break the game open. That's what they want to do. Ken Bernasconi's drilled in that into them. At the election. He keeps telling me every week, he texts me, how's Keels going? How's Keels going?
To Dalton, now Barr sends it towards half forward, but Moody in best position. 15 seconds left, maybe chance. Games to be played in this, one of them. McCast is absolutely dominant in the ruck to halftime.
Yeah, she's been phenomenal. Another clear.
Breeze really well. Can the Blues capitalise here? Now has just got a goal to her game. She's putting in a nice performance.
As you can see on screen there, it's a career high for her. And which congests the forward 50. That gives them a better chance. Or sit them up.
Don't know her name, you will now. Gerald, she tumbles it to the top of the goal square. Eva caught.
Here for the Giants.
Fitzgerald rounds away from the final series. And we're underway. Scintillating form and gets the first of the afternoon.
It's not the matchup. Get her to roll off the third most dangerous forward, perhaps.
Brisbane lose, then Essendon have a chance of sneaking in the top 4. Brisbane play Melbourne next. Carlton finish off their season against St Kilda next week, who have upset the Brisbane Lions at home.
Fitzgerald dapped it into the middle. Moody got away from her shadow in Jacobson. The Blues are out. Agile enough to work her way free of Jacobson and can find Moody, who's one of the best exponents of marking in the competition. Wants options. Saints are winding their way back. Moody continued to be involved. Pushes the kick into the hands. Second term, as is George Petrevski-Seton, who's had 8 touches, 4 goals of the game, and 5 of the last 6 in total. Petrevski-Seton has sliced and diced the Blues so far. Moody from the Exon pressure finds Moody in the middle, who will keep moving. The Saints have got the numbers back, but Moody can run to goal. A bounce, a gallop, kicks to space, and misses. It's just hit the bottom of the post, has it? No! One of the goals of the season from Breann Moody. Yeah.
And just against the run of play here, and we know Moody only knows one way, and that's direct and long. So great awareness. She saw that the goal square was vacant
Spectacular goal from Breann Moody.